Here's a quick brief on today's show. Literally. Okay, it's a big decision. What do you think? Plaid or polka dots? Welcome to an all-new episode of Bombdale Gloves Go Edmonton. I'm your host, Dana Giesbrecht, and today we have a pretty exciting show in store for you. We are getting you excited for Western Canada Fashion Week. It runs here in Edmonton, September 19th to the 26th, and we're starting the show at the briefing room. We have our owners, Rob and Steven. Again, this store specializes in men's underwear, so I'm pretty excited. We also have Barrett, our male model, and he's going to be stripping down and doing some modeling for us, so stay tuned. But up first, bite-sized miniatures with Angelica Grensky. Excellent. Thanks so much for that. Okay, ladies, if there is one showcase at Western Canada Fashion Week that you need to check out, it's this one. I'm here with Stephen Townsend of The Briefing Room, and I'm kind of a giddy little girl right now. This is very fun for me. They specialize in men's underwear. So let's start with this flashy pair that you have here. Tell us about this one.
This fun print comes from Bjorn Borg out of Sweden. Nice, tight trunk, and just fun, flashy print, and that's really in this season.
And we were talking about how some men really like the really cool, colorful socks because when the pant leg rises just a little bit, you see that there's some more fun underneath, similar to the flashy underwear.
That's right. It kind of gives you a little boost of confidence, right?
Okay.
You know, like makes a guy feel great.
And what doesn't make you feel more great than a lightsaber? This is calling all the nerds out there and such a hot seller for you guys.
That's right. These were really big this year. Star Wars, like you said, all the nerds out there just love them, right?
My apologies to all the nerds out there. I mean that lovingly.
Yes, exactly, right?
Okay, and if comfort is your number one priority, the third option may be for you. What do we have?
These are sacks, and a lot of the guys out there know these because they are super comfortable. They have a pouch on the inside, which keeps everything comfortable and breathing.
There we go. So we have the flashy, we have the Star Wars fun, and we have the comfort. And we also have Barrett. Barrett, if you want to come out, Barrett's going to be strutting his stuff down the runway, and he is wearing a specific pair. Tell us about this one.
These ones are from Pullen. It's their new cut. It's called the Master Cut. And yeah, these are a fun tropical print and a great way to end the summer.
There we go. I love that leg pose. Barrett, crack a smile. You're looking way too serious. There we go. Wonderful. And tell us one more time when people can catch your showcase at Western Canada Fashion Week.
Friday, September 20th.
Wonderful. Okay, ladies, we'll be right back here on Go Edmonton. All right, you know me. I love sweet stuff, and it looks like this pair of underwear has some donuts, but they're almost shaped like spaceships. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we are at the briefing room, and I am here with Rob. Before the break, we met Steven and Barrett. He was the gentleman in the underwear. I don't think you'll have forgotten him by now. And Rob, this next pair of underwear definitely caught my attention here. Peekaboo, what's going on with these bad boys?
Well, they are missing a little something in the back, but they are very comfortable and very popular with the men. To each their own. They are unique, but that's what the briefing room is all about. So,
there we go. Okay,
yeah.
So, but why, do guys like to have a peekaboo butt crack, or does it air things out a little bit better? Does it feel good when you sit down on a leather couch?
I would say so, yeah, definitely. You get that little extra feel there, but they are very popular, so.
Wonderful. And I bet you have a lot of ladies coming in here saying, I love my boyfriend's underwear. I don't care who knows it. Just give me some of the comfy stuff.
Definitely. A lot of women come in the store looking for themselves, and they love the different fabrics, and even the cut, they say they fit them a little bit better than some of the women's underwear out there. So.
Okay, well, fun stuff. Thanks so much, Rob. Up next, I think we've been flirting with some poetry with all this underwear talk. We are now going to meet Edmonton's Poet Laureate. Thanks for that, Jordan. Now, as promised, I am joined by another one of our sizzling 20 under 30 nominees. This is Alexa Marjanovic, CEO of Nova Hotels. Tell us a little bit about your career and how you got started.
Yes, I actually run my family's business. We have 11 hotels across Alberta, Saskatchewan, and the Northwest Territories.
Okay, and as the CEO, that's a pretty big title for a girl under the age of 30. Yeah. What are your day-to-day responsibilities?
I oversee actually all operations of our family's business. That includes marketing, sales, financial, operations, and HR.
And do you love it?
I do, actually, more than I thought I would. So.
More than you thought you would. So is this something, since you're a little girl, your mom or your dad said you're going to take over the family business, so just embrace it?
Actually, our family business was a construction company, so I've always wanted to be a doctor. I have my degree in medical sciences, physiology, so this was a different curve for me as soon as we got into hotels. I just fell in love with it from there, and now since did my executive MBA, and I'm enjoying it 7 years later.
Wow, smart cookie you are. All of our Sizzlers have to have some sort of volunteering under their belt. What do you do for volunteering?
I do a lot through our business, Nova Hotels. Recently, we just did the Tour of Alberta Family Ride. We organized a corporate team for that, so that was fun. I like to be more on the fundraising side, again, giving donations through the hotels. We've donated over hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last few years to different charities. And then also I participate more on the fundraising side personally, doing a half marathon for leukemia, stuff like that in my spare time.
Good stuff. So you run, you stay active in your spare time. What else do you do?
I actually just completed the Tough Mudder in Toronto, yes, which was a 12-mile military obstacle course. So actually when I started, I couldn't even run 5 kilometers or do a push-up, and I got up to a half marathon and 30 push-ups. So
good for you.
It was a good challenge.
And Alexa, in the next 10 years, 15 years, where do you see yourself and your career?
Hopefully with a lot more hotels and exactly where I am. I mean, I have a great opportunity with our family business and to continue growing.
Excellent. Congratulations on your nomination.
Perfect.
We're going to take a quick break on Go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we are hanging out on Whyte Ave today. Western Canada Fashion Week is September 19th to the 26th. We started the show at the briefing room. Now the next Whyte Ave location that we're going to be showing off is the Bamboo Ballroom. All of their showcases will be happening on the 20th. And if you really want to catch some men in their underwear, do not miss the briefing room. We're going to be talking about these 2 mannequins here at Bamboo Ballroom with Susie Kenny right after sports with Jordan Greenlee. Excellent. Thanks for that, Jordan. All right, ladies, when it comes to fall fashion, we know we love to layer. And I'm now joined by the lovely Susie Kenny down here at Bamboo Ballroom. And you have 3 looks to show off today. One of them you're wearing. You look fabulous. Let's start with this mannequin. It's all about mixing prints.
All about mixing prints and mixing textures. So here she's wearing a knit dress paired with a camo vest. Camo's coming back in a big way this fall, so pull it out of your closet or come in and get some fresh camo in an up-to-date style.
Okay, very important. So not the not so cute camo pants I had in grade 6 that were blue. Was that even a thing? Blue camo?
Yeah.
Don't bring the blue back.
No.
Okay.
I think I had an orange pair, and I'm not bringing those back.
I think orange is worse, actually.
Yeah, I think it could be.
And then we have this gorgeous, heavy, nice, warm sweater, but not itchy. That's the important part.
No, not itchy. We're seeing a lot of knits come in that are in great fabrics, cashmere blends, even cotton blends, and they're comfortable to wear and they add like a nice texture to your look.
Good stuff. And you tied it together with this nice, cute belt and then the necklace, cinching it all in together as one complete look.
Yeah, one complete look. So again, don't be afraid to mix things up this fall. You can add a belt with some studs, a little bit of bling, and with a conservative knit, and it just spices it up.
Yeah, even cute enough for a casual Friday at the office, possibly, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and then over here we have our second look, and then the leopard on the arms. Tell us about this.
So the leopard print, again, or animal print, jungle print, whatever you want to call it, is back. This is in a new style, a research style again, is more of a streetwear style. So the baseball tee you're going to see coming back in a lot of ways too. Here she's paired with a rusty red skirt with leather patent leather trim. So again, it's adding in another texture to the look.
And even something that you have in your closet that you want to add new life to, you can probably go to any fabric store, buy a sheet of leather, it doesn't even have to be real leather, and do some do-it-yourself projects at home.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of leather detailing, even like a little strip on the shoulder, around the collar. Trim, again, easy to add to your wardrobe.
Wonderful. And speaking of leather, your pants almost have a leather look to these. Were those easy to get into?
Yes, actually they're very comfortable. They just fit like any kind of jean that you would wear, but they have a waxy finish to them. So they have the appearance of leather at about a quarter of the price.
Nice.
Yeah, so again, just adding another texture to the look mixed up with my blouse that has a jungle print going on. So again, with this fall, don't be afraid to mix up prints, textures. It's all about being, adding a bit of loudness with your layering.
And this olive is big this season as well. We can see it in the camo, and I had another designer I was talking to. She's like, olive and nude. I'm all about that for fall.
Yeah, olive, nude, and again, the rusty red, burgundy, and then also hues of emerald we're seeing a lot of.
Lovely. Your shirt matches your eyes perfectly. Can we get that on camera? Look how beautiful she looks. Susie, thanks so much for your time. If you want to catch the Bamboo Ballroom's feature at Western Canada Fashion Week, September 20th, come down with some friends. Have a great time.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to shop.
Yes, please.
We'll be right back on Go. It's hard to do these fashion shows and not get carried away shopping for myself. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we're hanging out at the Bamboo Ballroom. We started the show at the briefing room. Now, this Friday is the showcase feature for all the Whyte Avenue businesses at Western Canada Fashion Week. And such a fun time. If you missed the beginning of the show, we started off with Barrett running down our, our aisle runway in some very tight, not so tighty whities, if that makes sense. Lots of fun today, and before the break, Susie Kenny was also talking about rusty red being a very popular color for fall. I absolutely love this, and maybe I might be burning some plastic today. While I look into that, Brad Walker talks about some common car woes in our final piece. Excellent. Thanks for that, Brad. Now, I can't get the camo pants that I wore in grade 6 out of my mind now. Camo, back for fall. Who would have guessed it? Well, again, this Friday is the Whyte Avenue business feature at Western Canada Fashion Week. Come on down, have a fabulous time, and do some shopping. Fall is all about layering, mixing prints, and having fun when you're leaving the house. Always nice to look good, right? I've been your host, Dana Giesbrecht. We'll see you next time.